You've made a simple object and extruded it in VectorWorks. Rendering it in OpenGL shaded, you get this weird, jaggy looking item with artifacts. If we take it and object info palette and say, what are you? It's an extrude, but we're going to delete it. And underneath, we find there's another object. So the two objects together accidentally duplicated create some interesting but confusing rendering. So keeping with this how do I get my rendering to look better theme, let's make sure we're on the same page with the options. One of the confusing parts in the VectorWorks is where to set options. You go to the rendering menu and pull down to OpenGL, rendering, OpenGL options. You can see here there's a couple settings. If you want to look the best, you can go to very high, not mandatory. High might benefit you. Low is good for doing quick renders. No shadows also helps you, but having shadows is a good thing for having that look and feel. Make sure the anti-aliasing is on, although it's not mandatory. And settings can be done temporarily and changed again. So again, back to this initial shape where we realized we had two items. The takeaway is that we're going to double check for that. There's a couple ways to do that. One is to simply put a box around where your problem is, then group it and edit the group. Inside the group, you can check in the object info palette to see whether you have one, two, or many items. So here is a finished look and feel. This is lacking any kind of jaggy, goofy anomaly as far as the rendering goes. So it's a combination of two things in this instance. One was the fact we had a duplicate. Then the other was the setting on OpenGL. In some cases, the rendering mode is changeable, and in some cases it's not. So again, look to the rendering and make sure that you don't have duplicates. Hope this helps with your workflow, and thanks for watching.